The African wild dog is one of the most successful hunters in Africa. They are extremely responsive and united. Don't take your eyes off the picture. If you don't want to miss the terrifying hunting moments of African wild dogs, when wild dogs recklessly chase their prey to a lagoon with crocodiles. With a keen sense of smell and unparalleled agility. Wild dogs are formidable hunters. Today, they begin their dangerous journey. When chasing prey to the Crocodile Lagoon, where danger lurks beneath the murky waters. The wild dogs cautiously approach the water's edge. In the distance, the unmistakable silhouette of a crocodile approaches ominously. Just that can crush bone and scales that can deflect even the sharpest claws. These ancient predators cannot be underestimated. The stakes are high as the wild dogs inch closer to their meal. But standing between them and their meal is the swamp's apex predator crocodile. A pack of wild dogs began to act. Rush forward at lightning speed to engage in a fierce chase. In the battle between predator and prey, survival requires courage, wisdom, and steadfast determination. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the wild world of nature's fiercest warriors. Recklessly crossing a river with crocodiles is considered a risky decision for wild dogs. But sometimes they still have to accept it for survival reasons. Warthog thought he would be safe by hiding in a cave.
I think this one dog is good.
But not. The wild dogs decided to dig into the cave, forcing the warthog to reveal itself. The clip records the scene of a lost antelope being chased by wild dogs. Seeing that, another wild dog quickly came and joined in tearing the antelope apart. To have a successful hunting rate of up to 80%, wild dogs have good coordination while hunting. Each individual in the herd is always conscious, disciplined, and well coordinated. Everything seemed to be over when Warthog was surrounded by a pack of wild dogs. Warthog's fighting spirit and resilience caused the wild dogs to retreat. While engrossed in dealing with wild dogs, the antelope was suddenly attacked by a hippo from behind. Having barely escaped the hippo, the antelope had to continue to confront a pack of ferocious wild dogs. Today was probably an unlucky day for the antelope as it continued to be ambushed by crocodiles. The crocodile rose from the water and engulfed the antelope.
Oh!
Seeing a wild dog attacking an antelope, a hippopotamus was willing to help. The wild dogs have not given up on the antelope. They continue to come back to harass. Not wanting any threats on their territory, the hippopotamus turned to exterminating the antelope. Wild dogs are the ones who benefit the most in this hunt. When hunting, wild dogs often gather in large groups of about 20 animals. Thanks to the strength of herds, they can completely defeat large prey such as zebras or antelopes. Packs of wild dogs often divide into many attack directions to disperse the concentration of prey, then finish them off. Huge prey like wild buffalo and wild dogs cannot be directly confronted. They need to find suitable prey that causes little damage. For example, young buffaloes are less likely to resist. With good eyesight and incredible endurance, wild dogs can continuously chase prey for 8 kilometers, and the fastest speed can be up to 66 kilometers per hour. Usually they will chase their prey until the prey is exhausted and collapses. When the prey no longer has enough strength to fight back, the whole herd will rush in to kill the prey. After a while of chasing the buffalo herd, wild dogs successfully separated a slow-moving buffalo. Seeing his comrades being rounded up, another buffalo ran to the rescue. Realizing that he was no match for the wild dogs, the buffalo that came to his rescue also hurriedly left. Wild buffalo is huge, but alone it is not strong enough to withstand the power of wild dogs. Wild dogs are extremely smart when choosing a buffalo with a hernia. The hernia made it difficult for this buffalo to walk. Taking advantage of the opportunity, the wild dogs rushed in and tore into their prey. Recklessly rushing in to steal the wild dog's prey, 2 hyenas were taught a lifelong lesson by the wild dogs. Surely, these 2 hyenas must have been very hungry for them to act so stupid. In this situation, the hyenas were completely defeated by a pack of ferocious wild dogs, that took turns attacking the body. Luckily, the hyena escaped, but it will probably take a lot of time for the hyena to recover from its injuries. The stray dog is determined to find the leopard to avenge its cop. The leopard thought everything was safe after the wild dogs left, but things got interesting when the wild dogs suddenly returned. The leopard was in pain when it was repeatedly bitten by a pack of wild dogs.
Dear feral cat enthusiasts, your support means the world to us, whether you are captivated by majestic lions, agile leopards, or elusive cheetahs. Viewership will fuel your passion for sharing the wonders of the wild. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your participation helps us continue to bring more fascinating insights into the lives of these incredible creatures. Stay wild, stay curious.